taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing on first down. Gunter. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Gunter. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about it, Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Off play action. Gunter. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Operating from the gun. Gunter caught by the tight end Ertz. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now, after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Gunter. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 40. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
9-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 13-yard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20.
Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw. Gunter. And he connects with Ertz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 1st down, Gunter. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
Taylor Rapp.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The ball carrier.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Ed Oliver providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tackle made.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Gunter. On the crossing route, complete. That's Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
One Eagles.
A nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Gunter. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's gonna wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once again with Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Allen Robinson. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake. Gunter, he'll fire it deep for Rager. He's got a man, complete. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Off play action. Gunter. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Rager. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Rager there to make the grab. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you.
This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. This ball complete to Rager. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll fire it deep for Rager, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
On 4th down, Gunter. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
Intended for
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Gunter. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That catch good for only a couple.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Throwing on 1st down, Gunter. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second
From
and
the gun, Gunter. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch?
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. On first down, Sanders. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
Miles Sanders.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gunter. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Gunter. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The end result, 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Sanders. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Ball carrier.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
But no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And that will be incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Gunter. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27. And now here is another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. I think you and I... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
26, Miles Sanders.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Gunter. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 4th down, Gunter. And that is incomplete.